Today's show is sponsored by the ABV Barrel Shop. The ABV Barrel Shop is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri, and is the world's first single barrel only liquor store. This business is owned and operated by Steve Cailee and Jim Fosnot. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to sign up for their email and text distribution list. That way you'll know what they have in stock, what classes are coming up, and what barrel picks they have in the works. We are also sponsored by The Bar to Go. The Bar to Go offers a fully customizable carrying case that allows you to take your favorite distilled spirits or cocktail ingredients with you. Whether you're looking for yourself, a customized gift, or logo items for your business or event, The Bar to Go can help. Check them out at thebar2go.com. Use the number 2 when you type out The Bar to Go. Did you know Neely Family Distillery now ships its popular distilled spirits directly to you? To order, simply call 859-394-3258. Tell them the ABV Network sent you. And now, on to the show.
Let's drink!
Welcome to the Bourbon Daily, the podcast about everything bourbon delivered to you every day of the week. Today on the show, we talk about holiday pop-up bars. My name is McNew. Please join me in welcoming my co-host, Steve Cailee, along with our special guests, Luke Otero, Cailee Baker, and Tim Swiat.
Hey, gang, what's up?
Hey everybody.
Heyo.
Heyo. So, yes, we're going to be talking about holiday pop-up bars and what that means. Has anybody been to one? All that kind of stuff. We'll get to all that after the break, though. For right now, Tim said there's something you want to talk about. What is that, Tim?
So, as McNew's a fan of Halloween and decorates all year long.
I didn't know that. She's never mentioned it.
Believe it or not, I know it's breaking news.
You like spooky stuff?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Hard to believe.
So the holiday decorations in my house start vomiting all over the house right after Halloween. So November 1st, we start putting stuff up.
November 1st.
I got to tell you, I'm out there. I'm out there putting lights up, doing the whole thing. One of the best inventions to save a marriage when it comes down to holiday lights is being able to turn the light strands from white to multicolor.
Oh.
So you can change. You get these LEDs. You can change them now on these trees. So I'm curious: are you a white light fan?
Oh, this is a good question.
Are you a multicolor fan?
This is good. This is good.
Because this is
I didn't realize this is divisive. Yeah,
it's also really hard.
It's very divisive.
Yeah,
it's very hard.
Okay. I don't know what that means, but okay.
That's what she said.
Yeah, exactly.
Here we go.
All right, Luke, where do you stand on this? We're going to throw it to you first. Do you if it comes down to holiday lights, do you prefer the white lights, the clean look of the white lights, or do you like the multicolored lights?
I like solid lights of white, blue, whatever.
Okay.
Solid.
Okay.
But,
solid color.
But
okay.
That's not what matters. What matters is what the War Department likes.
Exactly. What's she like?
And she likes multicolored lights. And I've learned after 38 years.
Luke's losing this one.
White lights.
He's not winning this.
For decades for a reason.
I love it. Yeah.
It's whatever she wants.
Okay. So Luke
I like it.
would prefer just single color, and that's not what he gets, though. His house is adorned in multicolored lights. So there you go. Cailee, how about you?
So I'm a little torn on this. I honestly.
Oh gosh, you're gonna twist the rules again.
I know. No, I'm not twisting no rules. I'm not twisting. Well, I'm probably twisting some rules.
I like wreaths. I like wreaths everywhere. That's what I like. It's completely different. Right?
So on my main Christmas tree, I do a mix of white and blue lights typically. And then I have a bourbon Christmas tree that I do strictly white lights on. But then at Leatherwood, we have a multicolor light Christmas tree. So I'm really a mix of all three, and I don't know what to choose. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. I don't know.
Okay. All right. McNew?
Not making a choice is also a choice.
Oh,
yeah.
McNew, how about you? It seems like you're probably very opinionated on this.
So I'm a big Halloween girl, but I also do top to bottom whole house for Christmas also. But I grew up with colored lights. That's what my parents did, so that feels very nostalgic to me. I just don't like the aesthetic. So downstairs on all my themed pretty trees, I only do white lights downstairs. But upstairs in our bar, I do color lights because they make me feel like a dive bar. And that's nostalgic from when I was like 21 and I really like it. So my bar is all color lights. And for the white lights, they have to be the warm lights. I don't like the cool ones that look bluish. I hate those. So all warm white downstairs. And that's what I do like with our icicle lights on the house. But our fence has color lights. I found those big C9s, those big ones. That's on our fence. And those are colors. But that's all I do for color lights, bar and fence.
So you're basically like me where you just can't decide really. You have a mix.
Storm your way out of answering a question. That's good.
I would argue that she's a solid white light fan because in the main rooms where everybody comes to see, they're all solid white. But
Kaylee is too. Yeah,
in the little rooms where she likes to play a little bit.
So I'm going to be the contrarian here. I'm going to be the contrarian. I'm going to be the first one to say that I personally like the colored lights. I like the multicolored lights. That's what I like. The white lights, I don't. It's not my thing. So, and the warden is the same way. So we rejoice in colored lights on the house.
Can I ask kind of a follow-up question that shouldn't take very long to answer? Okay. With your colored lights or your white lights or your blue lights or whatever, is your ornament collection on your main tree mainly a mix of everything, or is it kind of a themed tree?
I like the mix of everything. The warden has this new thing. It's a phase right now where she wants to do themes. So I like vacation because it's a mix of everything. But she's into the theme stuff right now. So I don't know. I'm not sure how long.
So is this a subtopic of?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
This is Kaylee's topic. Yes.
Kaylee's taking it over again.
I'm just trying to extend the length.
Welcome to the Kaylee show, the podcast about everything Kaylee, delivered to you every Kaylee of the week.
It's a good question because at our house, the tree in the den has all sorts of varieties of ornaments from different things, places we've been, basically. And then the formal one in the living room is very themed one way of some very particular Yadro ornaments.
Oh, sounds
ornaments and stuff.
Expensive. Yadro.
Yep.
I worked in the moving industry. I know what Yadros are. Yes. Yeah.
So, I think this is a very generational.
Broke a lot of them. Yeah.
Because my mom is like
definitely generational, McNew. Yeah.
The middle shit. Like it's from a vacation. This was your first ornament. She has all the stuff and she does the collar lights, so I feel like that's their generation. I think she's like between Steve and Luke's age, so like your generation, you like that. I'm like, nope, this year we're doing silver and gold. Next year we might do red and green again. One year I might do blue and silver. Like I do themed trees and you are not putting some shit on my tree. It's not happening.
I agree.
If I ever go to McNew's house during this time, I'm gonna put an ornament with my face on it for her.
That's right.
Right on the tree. That's some sort of whatever her theme is.
I have a bourbon tree that has some ABV network ornaments on it, and we'll probably be added to this year.
Oh, nice.
Ornaments. It can have Steve's face on it. It has mini bottles filled with glitter on it.
No, that's not the one I want to be on. I want to be on.
I feel like if you're on this podcast at all and you don't have a mini bourbon tree in your honor, or in the bourbon's honor, then you need to rethink your bourbon fan life.
This is true. Tim, you asked the question: white lights or colored lights? What do you like?
It's fully multicolored lights.
Okay,
so
there you go. That's the right answer. That's the right answer.
We have
Tim and I are the only ones that got it right.
What about the other half? Yeah, I need to know the other half.
Oh, the other half?
Yeah.
Oh no, she can click a button and turn it all to white lights now. So I've got two trees where you can do that. Yeah. You can switch it to multicolor and white lights. So it's like Tuesdays and Thursdays between the hours of 2 and 6, I get multicolored lights. All other dates and times she gets white lights.
What about the ornaments though? Like, is it themed? Is it like from your entire life? What's it about?
We've got one. I've got a multicolor fiber optic glowing tree that's all me, and that's all the kids' ornaments that they made over the years, and the things that are just abominations that I've created because I'm colorblind and I paint very oddly when I was a young kid. And then we had the the big main tree is all of these. They're all classic ornaments that I can't touch. Series of ornaments that we've collected over the years. And then I have another tree that's a hodgepodge of all the other crazy ornaments we get, including Star Wars and Lego series and Barbie and all this stuff with a Death Star at the top. And then each of the kids have their own separate trees for their own stuff in their own rooms. And then we now have a new tree in the kitchen that is all white lights that she gets to decorate with the overflow from the main tree.
So what I'm hearing is everybody has a minimum of 2 trees, but like a maximum of what, 7?
About right. Yes.
Okay. I was gonna say I have one tree that's the bourbon tree, a mini bourbon tree that sits on top of a barrel from our wedding, and then I have the main tree that has famously been knocked over by my dogs. And if you haven't seen it, go on my TikTok, which I really don't ever check at all. But there's 2 very funny videos from 2 consecutive nights where my dogs knocked over my Christmas tree last year. Okay. While my husband was home. So you can imagine how that went.
Okay. Well, there you go. Guess what, gang? It's time to
multicolor lights.
Multicolor lights. That's
the
right
end.
Answer.
Yeah.
That's the right answer. All right. What is everyone drinking? Let's start with Cailee. Cailee, you're first.
So I'm actually very excited about this. I have been waiting for the next time I got invited on a show to open my Hidden Barn ABV Barrel Shop pick that I got in the mail a few weeks ago.
Not by me, but yeah,
I'm so damn excited. Y'all don't even know how much.
I don't know who sent it to you, but that's cool.
Let's go. All right.
Oh, good. It was like a combination.
Right.
Yeah, it was squeak.
Thank you, Hidden Barn.
Yeah. All right, we'll go to Tim next, who is sporting the Gary Oldman hair tonight.
Yes,
his role in Dracula.
Yes, I am. You nailed it, Steve. That's what I was going for.
Look at that. I mean, that's perfect. I wish I had that.
I love those fucking
spot on, isn't it? Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, it's immaculate. It's the same picture, basically.
Yeah. You got very high hair. That'll go on Instagram later tonight, Steve.
Wait. Can you hold that up there while I take a picture real quick? Just real quick. I just gotta get this for the gram, you know? Hold the picture up.
Hold on. I'm okay. Go
ahead. You were already there. All right. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
I want to get it too. So hold on. All right.
Yeah.
All right.
You get that right there. The part is perfect right now, Tim.
Yeah.
You have no idea.
Spot on. Okay. All right.
We'll go next to Tim for his failed attempt at a cork pop. It has nothing to do with the products. It is all due to the performance of the individual. I'm enjoying a Leatherwood Checkpoint Rye Whiskey.
Hell yeah.
No, nothing there.
Okay.
Nothing there. So, not enough to take the lead. Cailee had a can in there. So, yeah.
I did. Well, that's all thanks to Jackie's ICANN, Nate Weingar, and, Royce Neely.
Royce Neely had a little bit to do with it, too. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. McNew, you're next.
I have Alias Rye from MGP, or the artist formerly known as MGP.
Okay. No. Just all base. All right, Luke, you are next, my friend.
I am doing a small batch of Buzzard Roost.
Small batch of Buzzard Roost.
Nope.
Okay. No, not enough to take over what Cailee was throwing out there. So she's got the lead. I'll go next. I got Samuel Burton, ABV Barrel Shop pick. So we'll see right now. Barrel Shop pick has the lead. Let's see if Samuel Burton can take it over. Here we go. Quiet on the set and... I gave her a legit run for the money there. Had the squeak like hers and everything, but
you did.
Hers was more explosive.
All right.
She got it.
Congratulations, Hidden Barn.
Way to go, Hidden Barn, folks. Cheers. All right, we'll take a quick break.
Holy shit, that's amazing. I am so sorry. I have been waiting so long to taste that.
Oh, well, I'm glad you came on the show. You get to enjoy the whiskey. So.
You can put a parental advisory on there. Cailee just burgasmed on the podcast.
There is a food truck in Hopkinsville called Burgasm, so you might have to trademark that.
Get on that. All right, we'll take a quick break. And then when we come back, we're going to be talking about holiday pop-up bars. We'll do that in just a few. Let's talk about the people who make these shows happen. First up is the ABV Barrel Shop. It is the most unique shopping experience in the world of bourbon, as the ABV Barrel Shop only sells single barrels. Owners Steve Akeley and Jim Fosnot select. With over 100 distilleries on board to sell us barrels, we are home to the most unique and diverse barrel pick selections in the bourbon world. By signing up for our email, you will always know what we have in stock. In addition to the single barrels, we'll have a gift shop featuring ABV Barrel Shop as well as ABV Network merchandise. We are partnering with vendors like Art Eatables and Old Man Bay Signs to bring you unique items you can't find anywhere else. We will also have a 24-seat classroom where we are offering educational and fun classes like Breakfast and Bourbon, a series where we pair donuts and bourbon, customer barrel picks, and opportunities to learn from master distillers and other bourbon dignitaries. Best of all, we feature a tasting bar where you can try before you buy. All of this is located in the St. Louis metro community of Arnold, Missouri. If you are in the St. Louis area, please stop by to say hi. If you're traveling in from outside the area, please take advantage of our hotel rates with the Drury Inn and Pear Tree Inn, less than a mile from our shop. This can be done via the links in our Visit St. Louis section on our website. Head over to abvbarrelshop.com to plan your trip. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's where single barrels live. Hi, this is Steve Akeley, owner of the ABV Network. We're sponsored by the Stave and Thief Society. This is where you, a bourbon enthusiast, can expand your knowledge and emerge a bourbon steward. In 2017, I completed my Executive Bourbon Steward certification. It's the most comprehensive bourbon certification program available and connects you with an expansive network of bourbon enthusiasts and professionals. Check out the full listing of in-person and online certifications and join the society today by enrolling at staveandthief.com. Okay, let's talk about the Neely Family Distillery. In 2018, I met Royce Neely at an industry event. He started appearing on our shows, and we became friends during my frequent trips to Kentucky. Today, he is amongst the leaders of young distillers leaving their mark on the bourbon industry. A visit to Neely Family Distillery yields insight on their unique family history, why their products are special, and gives you the opportunity to taste their whiskey, moonshine, and creams. Check them out at NeelyFamilyDistillery.com or visit them in Sparta, Kentucky.
This is Denny Kennard, and my altar drinking Edo is Freddie Miller. I'll drink to that.
Welcome back to the Bourbon Daily. Today we're talking holiday pop-up bars.
Yes, we are. So what do you guys think about the holiday pop-up bars? Have you been to them? All that kind of stuff. Who wants to jump in first? Kaylee's raising her hand.
Yeah, I'm waving my hand. I know I'm drunk, but you know, here it is. I, for one, am very excited. This year, I'm going to my first holiday pop-up bar with my family in probably the next week or two, to a bar in Nashville that's doing its own Christmas vacation holiday pop-up bar.
Oh, that'd be fun.
It is my all-time favorite Christmas movie. I've been watching it since I was like old enough to have a memory, and you know, they've been sending me out of the room for however long I can remember before, you know, I was able to watch the scenes for myself. But that movie is just, it's such an incredible part of my Christmas memory for the last, I don't know how many years. And I'm gonna go to their Christmas pop-up bar in the next couple weeks with my whole family, which likes to dress up in characters for Christmas Vacation. My parents like to dress up as the neighbors from Christmas Vacation in the full-on suits, and my brother likes to dress up as Eddie. You know, emptying the shitter out in the yard with his robe and his robe and his hat. So can't wait for that. Honestly, kind of embarrassed for when it will actually come, but I'm sure I'll take lots of good pictures and post online for you guys. But Christmas Vacation full-on pop-up bar in Nashville. I'm so excited about it.
That look like the mousses? Because I feel like
yes. Yes, that is one thing I've seen in the pictures.
4.
They have the moose mug. They have all the things that you would expect to find, and apparently the like the main bar part of it is designed to look like the Griswold's living room. So
This sounds fun.
I'm so fucking excited, and I
like
can't wait to report back the next time I'm on the podcast to tell you guys how it really went. But yeah, all kinds of cocktail themes and things like that. So I'm super excited.
Luke, how about you? Do you ever go to any pop-up bars or that are holiday themed?
I have not been to one. The only thing close to it was a pop-up restaurant, but it had a bar in it in Napa. That was a lot of fun, and I wish they were doing more, just because everything is just so impromptu, so easy going. It was just a lot of fun, and I wish they would do more. I like the theme part of it. That'd be really cool. I just saw actually the moose mugs at Total Wines this past week, Stephanie.
There you go.
Those are iconic. I need to get them.
So Steve, no, I haven't been to just a specific pop-up bar, but been to a restaurant that did a pop-up restaurant with a bar station. So, and it was fun.
All right, Tim. It seems like Chicagoland would have a lot of pop-up bars. Have you been to one of these yet?
Jack Daniels, Maker's Mark comes in. Jim Beam's done one. All downtown. Nobody likes to go downtown anymore unless you live downtown. So I unfortunately haven't been to one yet. So I'm going to pull a Danny. Well, I've never been to one, but I don't know what to say about it. I'm going to pull a Danny on this one. That's just what it is. But as we're starting to, kids getting older, we're able to get out a little bit more. Some of this stuff sounds like a blast. I'm missing out. Let's put it that way by not going to this stuff. Because I think they're fun. If you're popping by through the season, it makes sense.
I go to a family tradition now. We've been doing it, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. We go to a Miracle Pop-Up Bar, which is the original Christmas theme one. It's franchised around the U.S. They take just regular bars. Like our friend Katie down in Pensacola, they do it. Yeah, so they turn their regular bar into, for the month following all the way from Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, all the way to the New Year's. It's Christmas themed, and you go in there and they have special drinks. Nationally, they have drinks and then you can buy the glassware and stuff like that. It's all in cool, fun glasses and stuff like that. And we like that one, so we always go to that one. And when I say we, it's the warden, my daughter, and I. The 3 of us like to go. And then they do another one too at the Planter's House, which is probably the best whiskey bar in St. Louis. They do a one called Sippin' Santa, and Sippin' Santa is related to Miracle Bar. It's like a sister company, and they do also Santa and holiday themed, but it's tiki bar. So you get all the cool fun, the cocktails that have, 13 ingredients in them, and it's really cool. They do one that's like this big, and I'm showing, it doesn't help you as you're listening, but put my hands on like a big bowl, and we always get the 3 straws in the really big bowl of a cocktail. So it's a fun place to go. That one has food too, so we always get dinner and stuff like that. So do
some of the proceeds go to a charity, Steve?
They do, yes, yeah. So it has a charitable component to it. You actually pay for the ones in St. Louis. You pay to get the reservation, and 100% of that money goes to the charity too. So, they do some good work with that, which is kind of neat. And awesome. It's just fun. It is really fun. McNew, how about you? Seems like you'd like this stuff, but I don't know if you do it.
I'm very into this stuff. And so I actually looked this year to see if Indianapolis had any of the Miracle ones. Because like you said, it is like kind of franchised throughout the United States. We do, but it is in the Alexander Hotel, the bar in the Alexander downtown.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Pain in the ass to get to downtown Indianapolis.
You gotta do a little work.
Everything is under construction from here to there. Downtown is under construction. It is not convenient to get to. I want to go. I might try to go. We might just suck it up and make it happen.
Just go.
So I want to. Early. I think it's so fun. But, Chris and I might do the old people early birds and try to go at 4 in the afternoon or something.
4 in the afternoon.
That's it.
Go to St. Elmo's to get a steak. And
there it is.
Yeah.
Are doing those
shrimp cocktail.
Shrimp cocktail. Yeah. Oh my gosh, the shrimp cocktail there. McNew, do you ever even go there? Probably not.
A couple times,
they don't have chicken nuggets there, so it's why would you?
Do you have tendies.
Yeah.
Any grilled cheese.
How
How about Bosco sticks?
Do you have Bosco sticks?
Sticks or
Hey,
I know they're like the steaks are like.
I will come after you if you come after a McNew on Bosco sticks, because those shits were the best.
Yeah.
When you're talking about a fine steak restaurant, yeah, I have a problem with someone ordering Bosco sticks. Yeah.
So downtown, like unless you're staying downtown or there for an event, local people don't go downtown. Like Tim doesn't go downtown Chicago.
Well, that's everywhere. No, you don't go to
don't go
downtown St.
downtown.
Louis, but yeah, you got to make an effort sometimes, McNew.
You got to put the effort in. I agree with you, Steve. You just got to do it.
I agree.
Yeah, you just
so
gotta do it.
we are going to some Chris Kindle markets this weekend, which I'm very excited because Indianapolis got big. We're like, we're going to do the Chris Kindle markets. There's one in Carmel and there's one on Mass Ave. We're doing both tomorrow because Chris actually got to be off work. I'm very excited for those.
Nice.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Roasted peanuts.
Sounds like a fun
You
day.
get some roasted peanuts for sure.
All the German food and the mulled wine, and he can drink German beer. He's going to have a good day too. So he doesn't give a shit about
You can get
Chris
some. Some Russian nesting dolls there too. Typically, so.
That'd be good.
Those. I'm really. If I can get those, I want to get one of those.
That's at the market we go to. They have like a Russian booth too, and it's like,
I really want to get one of those.
literally, people come over from
Kindle
Russia to
Kindle.
do that. That's like I think they go around to those different markets. So there's probably at yours too.
I actually have a collection of nesting dolls. If I can grab one, that would be cool to add to that. So
yeah, there you go. Well, there you go. There's our take on holiday pop-up bars. Get out there and make the effort. See if there's one in Santa Fe, Luke. Get out there and make an effort. For God's sakes, there's got to be something in New Mexico.
I'll try.
Look at Tim.
it's not good.
Oh no, I'm taking a picture.
That's dead on. Look at that.
Yep.
Might be a fire though.
Perfect.
Fantastic.
It couldn't be any better. Yeah. Tim, he's got his Halloween costume. All right, as we wrap this thing up, we talk about where people can find us. Cailee, we'll start with you. Where can people find you?
Come see me out at either Leatherwood Distillery location or follow me on Instagram at Cailee Baker or at the Bourbon Bakers.
Okay. People ask me, does Cailee really drink that much when she's on there? Yes, she does.
Yes, I really do. I really do. It's not a problem, but it might be. But also, there's that one episode where there's just a dropper full of liver juice, and you'll be fine. Don't worry. Take it from me.
Just the dropper full.
Just a
All
dropper
right, Tim, how about you? Where can people find you?
You could find me getting off my ass and making an effort to get out to one of these holiday pop-up bars, and on Instagram at SwyGuy2112.
Yeah, Tim's off his ass. He's done with it. All right, Luke, how about you? Where can people find you?
Tim's on it. If Tim's on it, I've got to be on it. So yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Santa Fe Boutique Wines and Luke Otero on LinkedIn.
All right, McNew, how about you?
I am on Instagram at McNew ABV, and I might get out my ass, and you can find me at the Alexander. I don't know yet.
You got to do it. All right.
The Alexander Hotel. McNew's coming. Get out the marketing machine.
McNew,
here we go.
Will love it. If you go, you will love it. It's so much fun. So yeah.
Again,
all right. For me, I'm an easy guy to find. I'm at Steve Akeley on Twitter, Instagram, or Facebook. I've got a website, steveakeley.com. We've also got a company website. That thing's abvnetwork.com. Check it out because everything that we do is out there. Previous shows, blogs, so much more. abvnetwork.com. Come by and see us. The ABV Barrel Shop. It's a fun place to hang out. We've got a tasting bar there. You can try before you buy, which is very cool. We have some great gift baskets this time of the year put together by our very own McNew. She was there signing autographs and making baskets. So yeah, fun stuff.
There's a Leatherwood Barrel coming soon too.
Absolute champ that day too.
Yes, yeah, Kathy, KK, as she's known.
KK.
I went down to Lake the Ozarks this past weekend, and we stayed at the resort that is off of Highway KK. And every time you see it, I think of Kathy Cool. We got to get. We're out driving around. We got to get off Highway KK. Okay, we got to get off at Kathy Cool Highway. Keep thinking. So yeah, it was fun. So, all right, McNew, anything else to say before we get out of here?
I would like to remind the audience to please give us a 5-star review. That includes comments. It helps new people find the show, which is very important to us. And if you like what we're doing, we ask that you please visit our Patreon page at patreon.com/the ABV Network.
All right, great job today, gang. For audience, we'll have a brand new show for you tomorrow. Looking forward to that. Until then, take care, everybody. See ya.
Bye.
See you later.
See you later. Bye.
Peace. Before we finish the show, let's talk about some great companies that support the ABV network. First up is Moonshine Still Pro. Moonshine Still Pro has a full line of products to help the home distiller. Whether you want to experiment on the stove in your kitchen or you're looking for a bigger setup in your backyard, owner Russell Creed and his team can help. They have multiple still offerings, accessories, and even grain from their partners at Goldstone Mill to assist you in making whiskey on par with your favorite distillery. They can also help you with some fabricated parts you probably can't make yourself if you are attempting a DIY still project. Learn more or order your still or parts at moonshinestillpro.com. Another friend of ours is the Goldstein family at Goldstone Mill. The Goldsteins offer a variety of heritage and heirloom grains to make the finest whiskeys in the world. Plus, they are more than just a grain company. They are truly consultants to make sure the grains they are providing to you or your business meet your highest expectations. Additionally, they work with mills around the country, ensuring shipping is as low as possible for their customers. If you're a distillery, brewery, or even doing this at home, Goldstone can assist you. Check them out at goldstonemill.com, call them at 217-254-6613, or check in via email at hello@goldstonemill.com. Last but not least is the ABV Barrel Shop. While we don't get to play in the allocated bourbon game because we aren't selling the other products you have to do to get those, we do have access via our friendships in the bourbon industry to some really cool stuff. Have you ever seen your favorite craft distiller selling some really cool limited offerings only in their gift shop? I'm talking things like the hazmat offering Distillery 291 did for their 10th anniversary, or Neely Family Distillery's Papaw's birthday barrel. They don't have enough of it to send it out to distributors, so they only sell it via their gift shop. Well, companies like Distillery 291 and Neely Family Distillery have agreed to sell us 2 or 3 cases of these offerings moving forward, meaning our store will have the access to some of the rarest whiskeys in the world. Way more difficult to come by than the allocated bourbon offerings with the national release. Yes, they will be extremely tough to come by, but if you're a customer of our store, you'll have a chance to get them. Get signed up for our email or text list over at abvbarrelshop.com so you don't miss out.
The Bourbon Daily is part of the ABV Network. For more information or to become a sponsor, please visit abvnetwork.com. Thanks for listening and cheers.
This has been a Steve Akeley production.